Good morning, guys. Welcome to the video. It's top of the morning. So today I wanted to talk about Nsfas and how much I struggled with Nsfas, my funding and everything. I want to unfold all that for you, but before we delve right into the video, it's very early in the morning. It's about 6 o'clock right now, so I want to make up my bed, freshen up, and I want us to go to the gym first before we delve right into everything. So without wasting any time, let's go. There we go. The bed is all ready and made up. So this is the last. So what I'm gonna do is that only one remaining, but that's not the problem though. I'm not even that hungry. I've drank my water, so this will be enough. And I just pour some milk. Yep. Then put it in the microwave, and then there we go. So guys, I'm feeling very hungry, surprisingly, because I just had like my breakfast I think over an hour ago, but surprisingly I'm feeling very hungry. So I'm at Nsfas. You can see there's Nsfas there behind me, so I'm at Nsfas. I just want to see if they have some enticing breakfast so that I can quickly, have some breakfast. Again, another breakfast, but I'll try and make sure that it's a high protein breakfast if they do have or provide such, so that I can perform to my best in the gym. So let's go. Just look at this. I was putting in an order there. So they're telling me, oh, this is complicated. Just look at this. Never mind the price, but just look at this. A black coffee, eggs, 2 eggs, I say 2 eggs, extra bacon, 2 slices. Well, it's not bad, but they're telling me that people never order like this. So I guess they're telling me that people never order like this. So this is quite strange, but I don't mind really. I hope the lighting is not bad. Oh my god. Just look at this. Like, well, it's just a basic toast, but just look at it. I paid 101 rands for it. This looks like a scam. I feel like I've been scammed. It's not satisfying at all. But anyway, it's not a lot. Let me just feast and get to the gym. This is Nsfas for you. I don't think I'm ever coming here though, because they're expensive and don't do that much of a quality, So yeah, let's just go and dig in. Let me feast. Let me just taste this again. Well, it's not bad, honestly. So I think out of 10, I can rate it like maybe 7 out of 10, because it's really not that bad. It's decent. So let me feast and then go to the gym. Yep, so guys, there is Nsfas back there. I just finished feasting. I've had my breakfast now and I'm feeling a lot more stronger than I was at the time. I said I want to buy something to eat. So now it's time for us to go to the gym. There is Virgin Active and I'll show you just now. Yep, there is Virgin Active Features Park Bloemfontein, and we're ready to make these gains, baby. Let's go.
Chase your dreams, open up your heart to me. Let me in, let me
Welcome back. So I just quickly want to talk about Nsfas, and I think you can see by the lighting that it's later now. It's in the evening. I think it's around 7, and I just changed into my PJs now. I think you can see if you can, and I just want to talk about Nsfas and my struggles with Nsfas. So last year, 2021, I applied, I think in November, because that's when Nsfas opened. That's when the application window started. And then immediately when it started, I think I only missed, I applied a day later after the window opened. So I applied in November, December, January. I was still waiting for a response, but my status was on evaluation, I think from January, February, March, it was still on evaluation, and in March now, universities had started reopened. But my Nsfas status had not changed. So basically I was still unfunded, but I had to come to school, I had to register, which I did. I had to, do some things, look for accommodation, pay the deposit, do all those things, which I did, of course. And March, April, May, 3 months, my status still hadn't changed. It changed later in May to awaiting valid registration data from the institution. And then I finally got funded in June. But, what is not nice about that is that in all these months that I was not funded, I had to pay from my own pocket. And it's very expensive because I had to pay the deposit, something like 3,000-4,000 from my own pocket. Luckily though, I had some money saved up, so that was not an issue. The issue though was when I had to pay for rent in the following month, which is April, May, and I think April and May. I think those were the months that I had to rely heavily on my father, because the money that I had saved up, obviously, I used it in buying food, paying the deposit, rent, as I've already said. So it was quite a hassle, really. I think it was for 3 months, because I think we started university in Feb. So I paid everything in Feb, and then March, April, and May, I had to rely heavily on my father, and he was helping me a lot. He was paying my rent and buying me food, which was something that I didn't like, because I applied on time and I was expecting Nsfas to process the application quicker than they did, because it took them 7 months to process the my application fully. So it was not a nice thing, because I thought coming into this year I would, fend for myself. I thought I would be funded like I deserve to, and then once I start getting funded, then I'll relieve my father of myself. But it was not the case. I had to, wait for a very long time, for about 4 months really, that I waited until I finally got funded in June. So it was very, very stressful, and I know people whose applications are not yet finalized now. So the window has closed, and they are preparing to reopen another one for 2023. And it's a very painful situation, really, this one of Nsfas. And I just want to give you guys a warning, or to just make you guys aware, to caution you guys, because if you are a first year applying and thinking that you'll be accepted in university and Nsfas will approve you straight away, it happened for some people. But just don't be surprised if you don't get funded straight away and your status still remains pending, even though the university has restarted. It does not mean that you're not funded for the year. You just have to, I don't know what you will do, because some people opted, who couldn't afford to pay for themselves, of course, they opted to go back home until they were funded. It's still a feasible solution to some people. I mean, if you cannot afford it, then what else can you do, really? I think that's the only option that you have. The only thing that you can do, maybe to go back home and wait a little bit until you are funded. It's not a little bit, because it's for a couple of months, or maybe until you get funded. You never know when you'll be funded. But my friend also got funded in June, so don't be surprised. I'm just cautioning you guys about that. Yes, and with that being said, I think that's what I wanted to say, to just caution you guys, the first years, for next year, grade 12s. Just be aware of that, and work hard and study, guys. Work hard and study, and you'll see it's very nice being in university. It's very, very nice. It's everything that I've actually ever wanted, really, because I think I started to have this dream of being in university from grade 10, and I started visualizing it from grade 10. Of course, life took a lot of turns then, but here I am today. I found myself, by the grace of God, in university at a place where I've really wanted to be at, and I'm enjoying every single moment of it, as I said in the last video. So with all that being said, if you watched until here, just know I appreciate you, man. And until I see you again next time, may God bless you. Ciao.